there's points in this book that are quite lighthearted and fun, but there's also times that are very, very dark. And you do see that dark side of human nature. But the thing that I really enjoyed about your writing is how three-dimensional the characters were. It was difficult to kind of hate any of them, really. Even Constable Corona, despite the horrible thing that he did, and we're not going to give that away, you have to read the book. But despite the horrible thing that he did, as you develop that character and we learn his history, there's almost a sense of sympathy.
It's very interesting too with Corona, because the eighth draft of the novel, I had sent it to the cover artist because he needed to see the novel early on to try to get a cover for it. And at that point, Mackenzie was very much just a badass cop. He was a younger cop and he just had an attitude and he was like to bully people. And the cover artist, Jordan Henderson, he came back and he said, oh, that's just way it's two-dimensional. It's just a badass cop. We've seen those on movies and everything. So I just scrapped the guy completely and started from scratch and created this, which I liked him too, because especially the initial arguments he's having in the bakery with Stephanie about the mask mandates and the other rules. I really tried to play devil's advocate with him because I gave him some strong talking points. And that's a wonderful thing, because even if you give them devil's advocate full-fledged, it still falls apart.
And the other character that I was very intrigued by was Raj, one of the friends, who's, he's got a parent, and of course you don't discover this until farther on in the book. Initially you think both parents are completely on board with the COVID narrative, and then you discover, well, his mother is, but his father isn't. And you painted a really good picture of this character because he's walking that line, trying to keep everybody happy. He's a little nervous about COVID, thinking that maybe it is a threat. But at the same time, he believes in freedoms. He understands that the people's rights are being violated, and he sticks by his friends. I thought he was a great character.
I liked him a lot because you can watch the entire interview at blazingpinecone.com/ironwill. And you can get a sneak preview or buy the novel at muchadoaboutcorona.com. Links to both are in the description below.